Hello, Heather from H&N Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute call. If not, no problem. Take the free tips and strategies that I'm going to give you today, and you guys could apply them to your site. First thing we're going to talk about is content. So what we're looking for is 1,500 words of content on your homepage. To be honest with you, 99.9% of businesses do not have that much. But that's why you'd stand out, and it really does help with Google's algorithm for helping you get found on searches, which is going to bring you the customers and the visitors to your site. So as I'm kind of scrolling through here, I mean, you guys probably have 200 to 300, I would guess. And like I said, you really want 1,500, especially in a bigger market like Boston where it's more competitive. You may even want closer to 2,000. But the second reason you really want more content on your page, because the more content and words you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases that you can put into that content. So as an example, I've put in roofing Boston MA. This is what a new customer would be searching if they didn't know who to use for a roofer, right? Looking for services. So as with any Google search that you do, you're going to find these ads at the top. These are the new Google guaranteed. They wouldn't put them at the top if they were worse, right? So clearly they're better. And they're going to bring you better results, people who are more seriously looking for your services. The top 3 companies show up in this next section here, which is the map section. These are all based on citations, which is just when you get your business name, address, phone number listed into a directory. Those are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and HomeAdvisor. All right, so now we get to the organic section. This is what we were really looking for when we typed in roofing Boston MA, right? This is the companies with their websites. And you will get a couple directories sprinkled in just for the, because you'll see that. You're going to get 10 results per page. At the very bottom, you'll have more ads, so that's why it looks like there's more than that. But if we were ranking this, these don't show up accidentally or random. This is all based on Google's algorithm, and it's specific to this key phrase we've put in. So the first thing we see is Olin Roofing. So if we were ranking this keyword, number 1 would be Olin Roofing. Number 2 would be roofing Boston MA. Number 3 would be Yelp, which is a directory. Number 4 would be Greater Boston Roofing. So just remember that the top 10 for each page. If you want to be on the first page, got to be top 10. All right, so I took your website, hnroof.com, and put it into a program called ERIS. I do see that you guys don't have any headers on your page, or at least your home page. If you did have that, it would show up here in big letters. Unfortunately, the example I use also doesn't. But this is the way to get your name out there. People could search it. It's another keyword for you. Or you could put an actual other, a real keyword as well, such as roofing Boston MA, roofer Boston, roofing company Boston, whatever you want it to be. So that's just another way to get that in there. What we do see is, so think of the internet as the popularity contest, right? Whoever gets the most votes is going to get the most attention, most traffic. You guys right now have 12 referring domains. These are just websites that have links on them that go back to your page. So basically, if someone clicked that link, it would send them back to your page, HN Roof. So those 12 referring domains are sending you back 263 links back to your page. And what we're seeing is you guys have 7 keywords. So just like what we put into Google, roofing Boston MA, that would be a keyword or a keyword phrase. You guys have 7 keywords. And these are what really do bring the traffic to your site. And these 7 keywords, unfortunately for you guys right now, you're averaging 0 visitors to your page per month. So what we can do is click these keywords. We can kind of see what's going on. This will tell us the story here. Let's see. So you guys, I don't see your, there's your name. Because you said usually your name is first. So H&N Roofs. So just for H&N, what you guys have, 150 people do search that exactly like that. And the problem we're seeing is you guys have ranked 99. So that's going to put you at the bottom of the page 100, or sorry, page 10, the bottom of page 10. And then what we also want to see, so this is going to be what people that search your name, they know you, right? That's going to be your repeat business and referrals. People that don't know you are going to put in a search like this, roofers need them MA. And these are all really good terms that you have right here. The ones that have the locations, these top 3 are really good. This one here is good too, roofers need them. Let's look at the first one, roofers need them MA. 20 people do search it. You guys are in the 18th position, so you're at the bottom of the second page. From there, you guys do start to slip, and you're on the bottom of the third, fourth, fifth, keeps going. And to be honest with you, nobody really goes past the first page. Very rarely, probably if they're looking for your name, maybe they would, but other than that, they're not going to. So if you want to get more traffic, you really have to get on that first page. Let's look at H&N Roofing, the top result for Boston. As you can see, they also don't have a header. They just have their website there. 128 referring domains, 400 links back to their page, 2,000 keywords. Well, look at that. Visitors to their page, 1,100 per month. Imagine that. All right, let's look at their keywords real quick. Main thing I want to point out, their names first, right? H&N Roofing, 300, search it exactly like that. They're number 1 for that. Then we have a bunch of keywords that are going to bring in new customers. Roofing Framingham A, 150, number 1. Boston Roofer, 150, number 1. Roofing Boston MA, number 1. Key thing we're seeing, right? Number 1, number 1, number 1, 2, 1. All 1 and 2 for these top phrases. There's a lot more. We're not going to go through all of them, but you can just look at the volume, right? That right there is close to 1,000. They're probably getting about a third to a half of that. So that's a big chunk of the 1,000 that you're seeing. All right, guys, so all I want to do now is jump back over. They have 1,100. You guys right now, we're not getting any. Just think about it. If you had 1,100 visitors coming to your page, how many calls would that result in? I'm going to guess, even if it was 500, which is half, which is probably pretty low, but let's just say it's 100 calls you're getting every month for jobs. Those are going to turn into estimates, maybe, however many would, whatever your conversion rate is. How many of those would you turn into jobs? How much more is that going to help your business? All right, guys, take these free tips I gave you today. Only thing I do ask for is feedback. I'm going to give you a call tomorrow morning, most likely, or sometime tomorrow, and just ask what you thought of the video. Thank you for watching, and I do look forward to hearing from you.